Welcome to All Are Invited, where we get the coolest video of all the coolest stuff in Cincinnati, so you don't even have to leave your bed. Our guest today is Dr. Hollis Carver. He is a film critic from the Cincinnati Film Appraisal Society. In honor of our first live guest, Dr. Hollis, our producer has provided us with a fine bottle of champagne to symbolize the christening of our new show with the blood and urine of our Lord and Savior in Cincinnati, Mr. Nick Lachey. Let's crack this thing open, shall we?
Cheers.
Dr. Hollis Carver, peace be with you.
And to you.
Thanks for not filing that restraining order on me.
It's quite alright. Not worth the money.
So welcome to All Are Invited.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be.
I wasn't done.
Oh.
Why don't you keep that?
Oh.
All right. So we got olukara.
All you niggas ain't know. I can flow with a hose in a thick knot deep in a drought. And pronounce Olo for these hoes can't keep a nigga name out they mouth. These suckers is childs, my sons, they try to get reddish like I. Tight pad thai, you're softer than noodles, I'm harder than ice. All my ghosts floating, guys get high, well you're not them guys. Eyes get wide when they see us, ears get fucked when they hear us. Hoes get took when they near us. I'ma tell you how it is, I rode deep with a clique full of scoundrels. Bunch of traveling scavenger bastards who leaving these pussies and bandages. I'm a rolling stone, role play with your base smoke dope. That is what I'm on, I take a countrywide flight for the throat, no joke. I'm nasty, took a shit at your mistake without washing up. I'm backbeat, every time that pitch black can't fuck with us. Bang.
Please donate now. Please donate now. Please donate now.
Okay, so Dr. Hollis Carver, what can you tell us about the state of film in Cincinnati?
It's wonderful. It's better than it's ever been right now. I think you could go any part of the city and find some excellent films.
Okay, what can you tell me about these films?
Quite a lot, actually. They can be found primarily at all of the red boxes around the city. The number one on my list is the one featured in front of the Kroger on Spring Grove Avenue. Quite excellent.
Spring Grove.
Yes, yes. Taken 3, probably one of the better ones. There are about 20 copies at that location. Bound to find at least 1 or 2 that doesn't look like a car's ran over it, good quality condition. And Kroger also provides, if you step inside, popcorn and other goodies for an essential viewing of any good film.
Yeah. I like the one where they take his daughter or
Yes.
whatever.
Oh yes, that one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Taken 3, the intellectual irony of it is that no one actually is taken in the film. Yeah. You know,
alright.
movie titles often refer to things that happen in the movies and or like metaphors, so it's really quite ahead of its time, I think.
Interesting. Speaking of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you, our main man Dan Dongle's got the hot story for y'all. If you're trying to dish that ish, I would pay attention. You get it? Tanner, can we get that clip?
Do I have to?
Tanner, can we get that clip?
Oh, grumble.
Don't get smart with me. This fucking guy is some intern. This is going great. Shit. Ow. Fuck.
Drug dealers have been scamming homies looking to get high, at least since when Dark Side of the Moon. Fuck. Drug dealers have been scamming homies looking to get high since at least the day that Reefer Madness came out. So we conducted a series of sting investigations with actors from the local community centers. This is Kyle. He's gonna be our decoy today.
What's up, Flo? How the kids?
Jimmy, you know, he had that cancer.
Anyway, about this marijuana, dude.
Yeah. This is that ish. I don't believe you.
$30.
$30? Let me see it. Broken glass.
That's Christmas.
Damn. That's
It's
good.
that ish.
$30 though?
Well, I mean, it's not a car payment. I mean, what are you bitching about? It's gonna fuck you up.
$30.
Great job, Kyle. You got the yeah. There we go.
God damn it! You set me up again, Kyle.
And what's the matter, Kool-Aid? We killing your buzz?
A little bit.
I'm having a look at this here Crondon, and Cronjon looks like a bunch of smoke and mirrors here, man.
I mean, it is what it is. You gotta smoke it first.
We're so close to legalizing, and you're just trying to make a buck, not even bringing the real shit.
I mean, I'll get a job at a dispensary once it's legal. I'm not against
But
legalization.
you don't deserve that job because you're not even selling the real shit.
Dude, don't fucking speak until you smoke it.
You got both?
Let's test this little testimony.
My fucking gums are bleeding.
Well, it's also called Willy Wonka Crown.
Gums are bleeding. Willy Wonka's gums do not bleed. You know what? Kool-Aid? Fuck you. There's a gum wrapper, cigarette butts, some glass.
Dude.
Look at that. That's glass. Let's get a look at this
I'll
glass.
tell you, that's
Look at that glass, Cam.
I mean, quality's not great on the streets. Are we filming this?
Yeah, we've been filming this.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Well, you probably should
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, fuck.
Hey, I'm fronting that to you.
Yeah, okay.
It seems I may have burned another bridge along with that fishy-ish. I'm Dan Dongle for Detective Dongle. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Dan. You the man, Dan. Thanks for doing an honest Dan's work, Dan. What do you think, Hollis?
Well, I think that scamming is immoral,
Right.
personally.
I think you might need some herbal assistance to watch all those movies, you know?
Oh, I completely disagree, and am mildly offended that you would imply that my job would become more enjoyable with the illicit abuse of marijuana. I could not begin to even imagine processing, let alone critiquing Penguins of Madagascar while under the influence, and I believe such a masterpiece absolutely requires the full, rigid, sober attention of its audience.
Really? I think that might be the only way I could really watch something like that. Aren't we supposed to talk about Rain Man or Miles Davis or something that was actually made here?
There's never been a film made in Cincinnati.
Well, that's not true. There's Rain Man, Traffic, Airborne. James Franco's doing some weird shit with a goat.
Well, you clearly underestimate Hollywood. I mean, do you think that they are above building a facade of the great American ballpark, having extras talking about diarrhea on hot dogs to set the scene? No, they're all tricks to which you've been clearly fooled by, like a cow led to the slaughter.
That didn't even happen in Rain Man. Tanner, do you got that clip?
No.
You got that clip, Tanner? Tanner, do you want your job tomorrow, Tanner? I don't care about your Zippo lighter tricks on YouTube, Tanner. You need to get the clip. I don't care that your mom has some operation or some shit. I don't care. Just get me the clip or you're not gonna have a fucking job tomorrow, Tanner.
Banger. Bang. Yeah, now we that Bossy Zoku, coast to coast, we supposed to roast these posers. My coast and oceans mostly deep like hoses, booty hoses. The most grossest, gross the most, this and he goes the coldest. Artist, his nipples painted inside the Arctic. All I wanna do is smoke while the model chick asks no questions. Squat thrust from the track to my lap, her booty's a weapon. Never stressing, cause players don't sweat, she be easy and pressing, she love it. Young nigga Olu with a dog east cause we flexing. Big shit poppin', give a bad bitch lockjaw. The leg box like Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Real talk, pimp shit, and you know it, man. I'm blowing the hash to relax like I'm praying to Haley Selassie. I frog like a rasta, we bubble like pasta. I'm sunning these rappers by that of your father. Banger. Bang. Banger. Bang.
East Coast. When most people think of bedbugs, they think, oh God, why? But how many actually take the time to think of these parasitic life ruiners as individuals? The answer is none. But that's why we met up with one of the most outspoken bedbugs who expresses himself through the art of song. So tell me, Timmy, what was it like growing up?
Man, it was definitely hard. I was like one of 500 kids, and my mother had to raise us all by herself. So there were like a lot of times we didn't know if there was going to be enough blood for everybody.
Sounds like a rough time. So what made you decide to do this?
So when I was 2 weeks old, we were all living in this headboard at the Ambassador Inn, and I guess one of the hotel workers snitched us out or something, because they sprayed like all these fucking chemicals, and it killed a bunch of us. And the worst part, I saw my little brother Jimmy get sucked up into this fucking vacuum, and the last thing he said to me was leave. So I hopped onto the nearest person I could, and that's how I ended up in Cincinnati.
And what happened once you arrived in Cincinnati?
Well, I wound up meeting my homie Adam, and he was pretty cool. And he let me stay at this movie theater with him. And there was like this one night where all of us got baked and watched the new Godzilla movie, and we ate like 8 people's blood.
But it didn't last forever?
No, I suppose most good things don't.
Do you want to let us know what happened?
They fucking killed him. The fucking exterminators got Adam.
Are you alright? Do you need a minute?
Yeah, I think I need a minute. You sure you don't have a cigarette? Thank you.
I mean, surely there must be a positive outlet in your life.
Well, I have my music, and that's really the only way I can express myself.
Would you maybe like to play a song for us?
I guess. Does anybody have a cigarette? 'Cause I am a bed bug. I can't go buy them. All my family's dead. From the headboard to the grave. You always have to be brave.
That was great, Timmy.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, that was a really difficult song to write, but I feel like a big weight's been lifted off of my exoskeleton.
Do you have any words for our younger viewers at home?
Yeah, you just gotta be yourself, and if anyone's talking shit about the way you want to live, then they're always gonna talk shit about the way you want to live, so they can go fuck themselves.
So, do you like video games, Top Gun?
Yeah, they're alright.
Yeah, well, I think they're for high schoolers who threaten to shoot up their school once they can't get other children to touch their genitals for them. However, Halo Nightfall, a new series I recently rented from the Red Box on the Speedway on Columbia Parkway, it's quite exquisite. Bit of an exception.
Yeah, that's not even the film, that's a web series.
Well, when you watch them all together, they're like a very long film, actually. So Halo Nightfall starts in
You're not
Citrus
even a
City.
real film critic. You just rent whatever shit they have available at Redbox.
Well, I have a fucking YouTube channel.
So do we.
Well, does your YouTube channel document and critique all of the Tom Selleck movies featured at the Kroger in Clifton Heights from the years 2011 to 2013?
Yeah.
I don't think so. And I also have a Facebook page.
So do we.
Well, I have a turtleneck.
So do we. Look, this is getting really heated. You want some Grippos to chill you out?
I gave them up for Lent.
I gave up Grippos for Lent.
Well, I expected a real TV show, but instead I got some ex-scene kid with a fucking purple hat!
Play the fucking Grippos or we're fucking done with this shit!
Say God for your mind, and I'm sure that you find everything ain't gold, only got one life. So I'ma bust a couple rhymes, only smoke good dope, real talk, I'll be fine. Get in mine, do you, homie, go get yours, this feels alright. I've been working all winter for these cozy nights, I'm on my shit, Vinny Vici, I'm pretty damn pleased, but I pity these niggas. I cheat, I've been up on game, I ain't playing with these niggas. You flood like you got feces in your teeth, I'm cleaner than these niggas. I'ma treat your EP like TP Cleveland, steaming out niggas. And museum must have been with it and sleeping. I feel like Vegeta, I'm gravity training. Gravity bombs, I've been blazing, and time has been flying. And this hyperbolic time change. Flying out limits, some highs, a cloud and a fucking a girl, blue hair like she boma. Grew up around our girls with the money, my standards too high for the rats, you know it. Suckers won't bury that hatchet. Since I came back to this rap shit, cause I'm finally by that half shit. I spent a year without a mattress. The quiet when I'm out of action. But hop on my dick when I'm rapping. You niggas ain't about to get nothing from me. You should know that the shit is just practice. Hey, practice. Hey, practice. 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 Hey, hey. I went out of Portland to fuck with a groupie, was just an experiment. They met up with egos and homies and stylists, it was an experience. We smoked out some good and decided that we should go ham on these niggas. Waited to hit up while my almost feel bad for these niggas. I got love for the West, for Cleveland, all the way to PDX. Cause your weed is the best, and your women are next. This a game of chess, I'm proud of my moves, they can't match this. They hate on my level, like then they should go get some practice. Alright, practice. Practice. Hey, practice. Right. Practice. Hey, hey. Hey.